Hey guys, it's Jen and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to go ahead and create a New Year's Eve eyeshadow look. I thought it would be fun because I'm not going anywhere for New Year's and I rarely ever do. I don't really celebrate New Year's that often. I don't really like New Year's resolutions. Those are things that don't really work for me. I do set goals. I think that's something that's very healthy, but you can do that any time of the year. Regardless of that fact though, I still thought it would be fun to go ahead and sit down, play with some makeup, and talk about 2020 behind its back. Because it's almost gone. So let's go ahead and rock that out today, you and I. Let's play with some makeup. Let's talk about the year that has passed, talk about the one that's to come, and what we hope to see transpire in 2021. And I gotta tell you, fingers crossed, I am hoping, I am praying that the year to come is going to be a good one. So if that sounds interesting to you, then stick around because we're gonna get started right now. I'm going to hop into this Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette. I've been obsessed with this eyeshadow palette since I got it, and I know it's been around for a while, but it's beautiful and I freaking love it. So I've been playing with it a lot, which is a good thing because it wasn't cheap. And they aren't inexpensive eyeshadow palettes, but this is what I'm going to be playing with today. I'm just going to do like a smoky eye. Back to what I was talking about. I'm jumping all over the place. I was swatching the eyeshadows in there and just kind of messing with it the other day, and I just want to use this really pretty, I forget the name of it. This one right here, Guilty Pleasure, is just the most beautiful topper for an eyeshadow, and I'm thinking I really want to go ahead and create a look utilizing this shade today because it's just gorgeous, and I think it'd be fun to go ahead and work with that. So that's what I'm going to do, and that's probably the most I'll talk about it today, but that way you guys know what I'm using, and we're gonna go from there. It's gonna be great. I'm a little out of it. I'm a little scatterbrained, but I feel like I'm like that every day. So, nothing has changed. And that probably won't change in the upcoming year as well. Okay, so I wrote down some things that I want to touch on so I don't lose track, and I probably will do that anyhow because that's just, the person I am. But I was talking about how I don't do resolutions and how I normally really like to set goals for myself. And I did set goals for myself last year, and one of the goals was to grow my channel, which I did do, and I'm so excited. And I started out last year in 2020 with 25 subscribers, and now I am at over 300 subscribers, which is mind-blowing to me. It's amazing. So if I were going to achieve a goal, I could say, oh no, there's gardening going on. Okay. Out of any goal that I can say that I achieved for 2020, I can definitely say that I did grow my channel. And I think the thing that's been even more important about growing my channel is that I have made some incredible friends. Throughout this year in 2020, I met you. And we talk and we laugh in the comments, and it's just been mind-blowingly amazing. And please excuse me, friend, there's work going on outside. There's, things are happening. People are doing stuff, and I can't help that. The train has left the station, and we were just on this ride together, so the noises that you hear out there, let me just apologize, but yes, not a lot I can do about it. We're going to continue on. We're going to create this eyeshadow look. We're just going to go with it. We're going to keep on rocking it out. We're going to have fun, keep chatting, and let things be what they're going to be. But that is something that I can say that was a great achievement of 2020. Out of everything that was going on, we got to hang out, we got to know each other, we got to laugh together, and a lot of you that I've made friends with this year have channels, and I've seen your channels, and we've supported one another and laughed together, we've cried together. We've just created these wonderful friendships that I never thought I would have. I didn't foresee that happening, and I just feel like that's so amazing because honestly, in my first year of doing YouTube, I didn't meet anybody. I didn't have conversations with anyone. No one really commented too much, and not a whole lot was happening in my first videos that I was putting out, and I was feeling kind of discouraged. So when this last year, when 2020 began, I was set on making something of this little channel. I was set on making something out of it, meeting people and just, getting past that feeling like I was just in an ocean of people creating videos and no one even knew that I was around. It's really what I felt like. And it was kind of a bummer, even though, I love it. I love playing with makeup. I love creating videos. I even enjoy editing at times. It can be so much fun. It takes a while, but, once I started to get, into it, I I really found that I enjoyed it. So it's another part of the process that I really like about YouTube is the editing portion of the program, because you can get really creative, which is, you know, can be a lot of fun. I can't say enough how grateful I am, how excited I am to see the things that you guys are posting, and for you to come around and comment on some of the silly things that I've been doing on my channel. It has just really brought such an incredible light to such a gloomy year. Truly. Knowing all of you and just having those friendships with you guys has really made a huge difference in how this year has gone. It's just the truth. And it's just made it so much better, so much lighter. Throughout the year, we've all just kind of done our best to get through it. And I'm so hopeful for the year to come. I know that we still have a way to go, and we still have stuff that we have to go through, but I believe that we're going to get there. I don't know, I'm not really superstitious. I mean, I guess knock on wood, I honestly, but I am so very hopeful. I'm just putting the positive energy out there that the year to come is going to be better than the year that has passed, that we're on the way to things improving, and I'm just going to remain hopeful that, we're on the upswing, because it has been such a challenging year. It has been so incredibly difficult, and there's been a lot of loss in this year. So when I started in last year, like a lot of us, I really thought, I thought it was going to be amazing. I did. And in a lot of ways, a lot of good things happened. But in a lot of ways, some really difficult and terrible things happened, and we all went through it together, and we all struggled. I turned the camera off for a second, and now we're back. Life gets a little extra loud. Sometimes you got to start over again. That's just the way it goes. It's totally fine. So here we are again. Let's continue. What was I saying? I am seriously hopeful for the year to come, and that we will, start to see improvement. We'll start to see things, getting better for a lot of people, and I'm just very hopeful for that. And another thing that I noticed in 2020, and as the year has gone on, is that I haven't been as excited about makeup. I still love makeup. I'm always going to love makeup, but what it is, it's weird. It's like I haven't seen anything this year so much that has really just, excited me about makeup. I haven't been in shop mode. Let's put it that way. I haven't really wanted to buy. I mean, I bought some stuff. Obviously, I did a haul like last month or something like that. I did the Sephora VIB sale, but even then, I didn't really buy a whole lot of stuff. And I had a gift card and all that jazz. I guess I don't know. It's just the latest launches and things just haven't really been doing it for me. It just hasn't, something has waned. I think that just my desire to buy stuff has just not really been there. And I feel like I've been wanting more to, use the stuff that I have. And I've never really been a project panner, but I do find those, pretty interesting. I just feel like I want to go ahead and try some different things. I feel like I'm moving in a different direction. I just used that brush. I don't know. It's not to say I'm never going to buy makeup again, because that would be ridiculous, because I know I'm going to buy makeup again. It's just, I feel like I kind of want to try, and I know I've already said this in the video, I want to try different things on this channel. What I've normally done in the past is reviews. I do enjoy reviews. I enjoy trying things and letting you guys know if they're good or not. That way, if, I could save you money, that's really my hope. And I love trying new things, but truly, when I say I just haven't been inspired by a lot of the recent launches and things going on throughout the year, that's just 100%. I just haven't been like, I mean, some things I've looked at and thought, oh, that's cool. It seems interesting, but not really for me to go out and actually purchase it. Like, it's been okay to look at, but I haven't really felt so excited that I want to do any major things to try. Which is weird, because I am doing a review after this, but it's not makeup. It's actually a facial thing, a skincare deal. So I don't know, you guys. I don't know what the deal is. I feel like I've just kind of hit this point in my life where I'm thinking I kind of just want to, try other content. I like the get ready with me and the chit chat and the talking about stuff that I dealt with, in my past. I have some funny stories of things that I've seen and done in the earlier years of my life. And I don't know, I just feel like those stories and those kinds of videos, I find them really interesting, because I'm curious about other people and what they've been through, and, funny stories and things like that. I really like stuff like that. So I thought I might, incorporate that into this channel. And I have been. I recently did video talking about my celebrity experience. I have another video coming up talking about my celebrity experiences in waiting tables all those years ago. So I just think that's kind of cool and fun, and trying, you know, makeup looks and things like that. I'm just thinking that maybe it's time to like branch out a little bit and don't just stay to one thing, especially since I feel like I'm not so intrigued by all the launches that are going on right now. And it's not like there haven't been any. There have been quite a few. It's just, I don't know, it's just not, is that pretty? Do I like that? It's just not anything I want to try right now. It's so weird. I can't really explain it. I know it doesn't sound like me. It sounds kind of strange, but it's the truth. I mean, I'm just being honest. So expect more chatty videos, things to take a different direction. You know, I was also thinking what might be fun is talking about different shows and creating makeup looks inspired by shows that I'm watching right now, or things that I've been liking, and kind of like chatting about those movies and all that. I've certainly watched a lot of them, and I thought it'd be fun to go ahead and pick certain shows here and there, like, you know, RuPaul's Drag Race. I tried to recreate one of RuPaul's makeup looks, and it was a lot of fun. I had a great time doing it, so I thought maybe, you know, we'll go ahead and continue on with that series, and, you know, just kind of like trying other things, because it's fun to try other things. So that's something that I would really like to do in the year up and coming. I don't even know if this video is going to see the light of day. I feel like a freaking lunatic. I'm like all over the place. But still, my love of makeup is absolutely there. Makeup is still going to happen on this channel. I just, like I said, I don't know that I'm going to do as many reviews unless something comes out that really like blows my mind and I just got to try it and share it with you guys. I don't know that I'm going to do that many reviews. You know, maybe some skincare stuff. It's going to be stuff that I'm like excited about, or think that you guys might be excited about, you know, that kind of thing, instead of just buying and buying and buying and buying just to do reviews and stuff like that. It's like, I want to also do things that are entertaining and fun as well. I want to be informative as well as hello. I want to be informative as well as entertaining. That's basically what I'm trying to say in so many words. It's like ridiculous. But right now I'm going to put that really pretty shade on my lid. Let's sparkle things up here and see if we can't really get this New Year's Eve look looking a bit more glamorous than where we're at right now, because it needs some love. So let's try this. I just thought this would be such a wonderful topper because it swatches so beautifully. Oh, that is really pretty. I think, let's try my finger. That might work better. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Hot pockets. You know what I should do? Get my nails done. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while because it doesn't go well with my job. Every time I get my nails done and I go to work, it's like, oh, forget it. They just snap and break. That's so pretty. The thing I really love about this shade, see, when I tell you, I'm still going to love makeup. It gives it that wet eye look. It looks so glossy and shimmery and beautiful. I love it. So yeah, I'm digging that. If you guys are interested in seeing other things, you know, let me know what that is, because I always appreciate your feedback and your help, and, you know, what you guys like. It, you know, matters to me. I want to be able to put content out there that you guys want to see, or else what's the point, right? You know, if nobody wants to see what you're doing, then, I mean, I guess I could do this for myself, which, you know, in a way I do, because I don't get paid to do this. This is something I do simply for the love of it. But again, I still want it to be videos you guys want to actually watch. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? This is coming out really pretty. Wow. I really feel like, though, I feel like I need a pop of a brighter shimmer in the inner corner. If we can just brighten it up just a little. I don't know why I have the mirror like literally in front of my face. I keep looking over at the monitor. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Why am I have no idea. I can't explain myself. I make no sense to myself at all. I confuse me. I am confused. I am I'm looking in the, it's gonna happen, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna hop back into here, the Pat McGrath palette, and I'm gonna grab this really pretty opaly gold shade, and I'm gonna pop that on there too, just to see if that's just a little more something glittery. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty sheen, but I want a little extra pop, a little extra something poppy seed, like, right? All right, so what I'm gonna do right now is what I pretty much always do, is I'm gonna hop off camera, I'm gonna zhuzh up the rest of my face, I'm gonna hop back on, and we're gonna continue to chat. Okay, so this is our eye look pretty much done, and oh my gosh, I love it. Like I said, always gonna love makeup, and looking a little in need of some bronzing, so I decided to do like my foundation and all that stuff for the most part off camera because we've seen that a bazillion times. Liner and all that jazz. Yeah. So just gonna, and bronzer you've seen too, but I thought I've just been sitting here honestly for probably like an hour. I'm not gonna lie, touching up this eye look, and I just got so caught up in creating this look that I didn't realize that time was passing. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna hop back on really quick and start talking again before I forget what the hell I was saying, which sounds like me because that's very me. So here I am, and yeah, let's continue on while I bronze my face. So, oh dear God, what was I saying? That's terrible. So yes, it's been one heck of a year, and what I'm hoping in the year to come is obviously for things to improve with the whole COVID situation. I don't want to get too heavy into it because that's going to make for a really depressing video. We all know what's going on, but I do pray and hope for improvement. I'm really wanting to see improvement like everyone else. I'm not like expecting it to be, 2021 and all of a sudden all our problems are going to be solved, because life just doesn't work that way. It's going to take time for us to get, back on track again. That's just the way it's going to be. That's the heater. All kinds of noises are happening today. All kinds of stuff. It's almost like I'm being thwarted. Don't make this video. Ooh, who knows? Let's do some blush. And another aspect that I'm just, side note, I'm feeling super accomplished already, and the new year hasn't even begun yet because I cleaned my brushes for this. Like, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys really quick. Just let you know that I actually cleaned my brushes for this occasion. And yeah, it's gross. I am a certified makeup artist. I'm not the most amazing makeup artist, but I actually am a makeup artist. I went to school and everything, and don't clean my own brushes. Yeah, just don't. So I'm excited that I cleaned my brushes, and I just wanted to tell you guys that because it's just like, yay me. Good job being clean. All right. Which I should do, anyway. So, pretty sure I'll come back around to doing some shopping here and there for some stuff, eventually, just, not right this second. And that's totally fine because Lord knows I've got enough makeup here to keep me busy for a very long, long time. So, what do I need now? I need a lippy. I am so all over the place, Oh, you know what else I need? I need freaking highlighter. We have our little ochre one today we're going to use as a highlight. I don't use this very often because it is very, very, very bright and highlighty, but I feel like for a new year, we need something that is extra, extra beamy. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh. Yeah, super pretty. This also shows a lot of texture, you can see. So this isn't one I normally gravitate toward, but Bert. Okay, this isn't one that I usually wear, but I like it. It's pretty. It's just, it makes me look very textured. But my gosh, aside from looking textured, I mean, all skin has texture, pretty much. It just gives one heck of a highlight. Look at that. Wow, Ofra. Okay. Their new eyeshadow palette, though, not so much. That happened. That came out this year. That happened this year. It happened. It did happen. But I wasn't into it. I don't know. I don't have any of their eyeshadow palettes. I don't think any of their eyeshadow palettes really do it for me. I like their highlight for the most part. If I want to do a really beaming, like really blinding highlight, it's beautiful. But their eyeshadow palettes, they just don't really do anything for me. I don't know. Just never really have. I'll just stick to their highlighters and be very happy with that because their highlighters are just like, whoa. That's like, woo, highlight. Mm-hmm. I like that. Okay. Now, we need a nice basic neutral lip because that is basically me, I'm just That's what I'm all about. I like a neutral, boring ass lip. Sorry. Yeah, I'm doing a nude lip. I'm sorry. That's just, you know, now my personality shows up. Jesus, where have I been throughout this entire video? But yes, I'm doing a nude lip because that's just the kind of girl I am. Okay? Okay. Let's do it. Yes, I like that. I do. I'm gonna pop a little gloss on top of that, and I have been using this Juvia's Place lip gloss. I really love this. What shade is this? I can't read that crap without my glasses, so I will go ahead and let you know what the shade is in the description box. Yeah, so if I were going out for New Year's, I would totally rock this look. I like this. This would be my New Year's Eve going out look, and well, it's my New Year's Eve staying indoors look, and I think it's really pretty. I like how this turned out. Not my hair so much. Definitely not the hair. So let's take the hair down. I really like how this turned out. I think it's very pretty, almost monochromatic, which, you know, I don't really wear a red lip, and I feel like the eyes are so bold. If I wore a red lip with this, it might be a little too much. So I think a neutral just goes well with it, and I really like that lip gloss from Juvia's Place, so I'm just kind of like using it constantly now. But aside from that, aside from not stepping out of the box on that one and kind of sticking to the usual stuff, I do want to try and expand a little bit in the new year to come with my content and just do some different things, and hopefully continue to entertain you guys and laugh with you guys, and you know, just let's continue to support each other in the year to come, and keep hoping for good things and for things to be on the upswing for all of us. I do hope for that. I pray for that. So anyway, guys, this is the finished look, and this is the end of the video. But before I go, I just want to hope a few things. I hope you had an awesome Christmas. I hope you have an amazing New Year. I hope you all are safe. And as always, I hope you all are having a beautiful day. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay. Yeah. Why not? It's gonna be fun. Looks like my eyes closed. There we go. Okay. That was weird. Why did I do that? Who knows? Who knows why I do half the shit I do? What was I saying now? I can't even remember. I've had really horrible allergies. I'm sweating like crazy. I don't know. What was I saying? As well, I want to be informative as well as hello. I want to be, hello. We're going to continue to chat. At least I think I am. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's continue on while I bronze my face. So, oh dear God, what was I saying? That's terrible. Come back, camera. Can you see me? Hello? All I did was lean in to try and fix my eye, and you got weird. I really like these lip glosses. Can you see it? Hi. Hi.